Hi guys, Mysterious Cat Island, back with more Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Advance. So we're here back in Narche, and they've been waiting for us. Okay. And you walk at snail's pace for the next several minutes until you get to the Elder's house. About fucking time. We had like 4 boss battles in a row. It was not fun. But... well, no shit. The Empire's huge. We're tiny compared to them. That sounds like a bad idea. If you remember, the sealed gate is what keeps the human world and the Esper world apart. So we're gonna go ask for the Esper's help. Sounds like a great idea, right? Well, it is. Lies to the east of the Empire, so east of Vector. I mean, I guess that's our only option right now, huh? I still like a sneak attack with an assassination the best, but not really an option here. And that's something only Terra can do. Being half Esper and all. But she is, understandably, still very unsure. Like, she's come to terms with her powers, but... doesn't make having to talk to her father's people any easier. So, what they want you to do now is just go ahead and head straight for Vector. That's not what we're gonna do. There's an optional thing that you can do right now. Will do. Is there anything we can get back here? No. There's an optional thing you can do here in Narche. I know it's optional because I've accidentally skipped it before. So, you're not gonna miss out on a whole lot, really, if you skip it, but it's still a nice little thing to watch right now. First off, I believe these guys have some new equipment for us. A poison rod is something we'll need later. Boomerang. We have one of those. Hawkeyes, though, are really what we want. And you can get Morning Stars for the ladies, too, if you like. We're just gonna buy one for right now, because they are rather expensive. One Hawkeye. Then again, anything's better than what we have equipped on everybody, because I changed everybody's equipment, remember? Let's go ahead and... I believe we'll probably stop at Jador and get Setzer a new weapon. I think he's got one available there. We don't really need the item shop. Nothing new in the relic shop. That's the old man's house. Where is the armor shop? Oh, there it is. You would think I would know this by now, but apparently not. Green berets are still a really good item, all things considered. If you can afford the golden helms, awesome. I'm not gonna spend the money on them right now. We are gonna go ahead and get a power sash for Locke. And... one golden helm for Edgar. just to flesh out their equipment a little better. You'll see why we need good equipment coming up in the next couple of episodes. But if you want to see a neat little optional thing, sir, get the hell out of the way. Remember that shack where we found all that neat stuff? Let's go back up to that. There was a chest there we couldn't open last time, remember? Not this house. This one down here. Yeah, there was a chest we couldn't open. Caught in the act? Who the hell are you? Oh hey, that guy looks familiar. Lone Wolf the Pickpocket. This treasure is yours now. Say it's empty. Still no licks in the chest. So, we're gonna chase him. I want what's in that chest. It's a good item. You may recognize him from the dungeon in Figaro. He apparently got away during all the confusion. So, I believe, yeah. Just sort of follow his sprite up here into the mines. You'll see him occasionally sort of flutzing around on your way through. Oh, how the hell did you get over there? So, but he went this way, which we were not able to access previously, because last time we really came through this area, we were in the Magitech armor at the beginning of the game. These guys should be no big deal. You're so high leveled now, you could just step on them and kill them. So, are you kidding? Why is the encounter rate here still so high? I'm stronger than everything here. Oh, I should probably check them. Okay, we're not doing bad. Up these stairs. He went through on this side, didn't he? Well, he's gone now. But, keep on going. You know, these are paths we didn't really get to travel earlier. With enemies that mean nothing to us now because we're so fucking strong. Not strong enough to beat the Tangier, but it's okay. We're gonna go back to him later. There is an event coming up in the future. It's gonna be a little while. Where you have to have defeated him before then. Otherwise, he will be lost to you forever. So, it doesn't look like we can go this way. Nothing over there. Whoa, what the hell was that? Did you guys see that? That wasn't just me, right? Basically, this takes you back up into the snowfields where you fought Kafka. The save point is not there anymore. I guess it was transportable. This all looks familiar. We were up here before, right? Oh no! What? Let's see. We gotta save him. Right? So I believe the trick here is to just sort of stand in spot and Mog will eventually free himself. Do a little dance. I'm so glad I didn't start singing that song. Okay, so there are two options here. You can choose to save Mog, or you can choose to save the item. The item is a gold hairpin, which will half the MP cost of any spell you cast. We're gonna do the not dickbag thing, and we're gonna save Mog. And find out who can talk. Hell yeah, he can talk. A Moogle who speaks the words of men and can summon the earth's power through his dance. No fucking kidding. It's a thing he can do. We're gonna keep his name as Mog. An old dude named Ramu taught me your language. Oh hey, I know Ramu. We've got him. He's a magicite. He kept showing up in my dreams and telling me to help you. Cool. And Lone Wolf is just gonna jump. And now Mog is going to join our party. Hooray! Mog is actually a really useful character who I don't use as often as I maybe should. But right now we're going to go ahead and flesh out the rest of this episode, because that didn't take nearly as long as I expected. Getting all of his all of his dance ability, all the dance abilities we can get for him right now, which I believe is 7 of them. There's no quick way out of here, unfortunately. Gotta backtrack. But maybe we'll see that weird thing in a cave. You guys saw that, right? That thing will come up again later. Oh, I was just about to say, we haven't had any fights? Wow. How cool is that? We made it all the way out with no encounters. I almost spoke too soon. Okay. So, okay. That's all we have to do in Narshe for right now. But we are going to go ahead and leave because there is some extra stuff in the area we can do involving Mog. We're going to go get his dance abilities. I believe right now Mog is... Whoa, I don't know where that earthquake looking thing came from. Sorry, Setzer, we're going to take you out of the party for right now. Don't do a thing. To change out your party members, you come down here, and you just talk to one of them. Kupo-fo! Yes. Sorry, Setzer, we're kicking you out of the party for a bit. And, yeah. Mog starts your group at like 5 levels ahead of Terra, so that's pretty handy because he's strong. We're gonna unequip those not currently in the party. We're gonna put some stuff on Mog real quick. Nothing major, because we're probably not gonna keep him with us for a super long time. I will probably spend more time later on leveling him up as opposed to doing it now. Ooh, you have Bismarck. We'll give you Seraph, and we'll give Mog Bismarck, so he has the base level spells for now. Okay. Not gonna put any, relics on him, because they're not all that important right this second. Whoop. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fly a little ways south of here. Right about... here should be good. Okay, so much like last episode, we're gonna wander around looking for fights with Mog in our party. There's a reason for this. Okay, here's a fight with one single leaf bunny. We're not going to use his dance ability, it's just one little bunny. Okay, and by fighting in the grasslands, he mastered a new dance. He should have mastered Wind Rhapsody. So we'll go to abilities, go to Mog. His is the dance ability down here. Wind Rhapsody, and he comes with Twilight Requiem. Calls on the power of the wind to attack enemies and heal allies. Okay, now I'm going to the forest. Want to get into a fight there. This should teach us another new dance. Once we get to like the third dance, we'll probably show off his actual dance ability. Mastered a new dance. That should have given him Forest Nocturne. Then to the desert, which is why I parked the airship right where I did. Okay, so he's gonna go first. Let's use... I don't remember what Forest Nocturne does. Well, let's find out. Mog has a 50-50 chance of stumbling at any given time when you try to dance with him. When he dances, though, the abilities are pretty similar to Gao's Rage, except that he doesn't go berserk, but you can't change his attack to anything else, and he cycles through about 4 different attacks. Okay, so that should have gotten us Desert Lullaby. Next place we need to go in the airship is over to Mount Cults. Been trying to plan this out so we don't do a whole lot of unnecessary shit. Okay, so that's the Returner's hideout. Whoops. The entrance for Mount Cults should be down here. Or the exit from Mount Cults should be down here. Oh, we need to go to South Figueroa also. That's okay. We'll make it there. Okay. So you fight in the caves. You should get one. If we don't... No, we should have the one from inside the cave already. These guys are no big deal. Everybody here is pretty weak. Oh shit, we need Sabin in our party. That's okay. We'll worry about that in a minute. You want to go out into one of the areas like this. Try to get into a fight. You might be able to do this at any mountain, but this is the only really mountain we know of right now. Let's try Desert Lullaby. Maybe he won't stumble this time. Okay, so this is how you know he's successfully dancing. The background changes, and he does one of 4 abilities. There you go. The dance abilities can be very, very useful. Still trying to figure out how to get one of these. It's a little difficult. There's like 2 places you can go get one of these abilities, but they're both a little difficult to recover from. They take some time to get back from. Because you can't just fly there in your airship, take the path, and go. Actually, okay, we want to go to Zozo. Yeah, no, I was hoping we'd never have to go back there again. But we do. That's okay, though. Because we only really need to get into one fight, and the encounter rate there is so high. Should not take but a minute. I had about 5 seconds. Okay, so just a Hill Gigas. Not a big deal. Chainsaw. And we are going to try and steal from him. I think we can get Gigas Gloves from him. But see, that was a ton of damage. And so was that. Do like that insta-kill. Did he learn a new dance from that? is my question. Nope, we're still missing a dance. Okay, let's try again. He should be at high enough level to get all of these. Oh shit, there comes Magnitude 8. Which is a spell that can suck. Master a new dance, okay. That one should be Love Serenade. Which doesn't make a whole lot of sense for where you are, but, you know. What are you gonna do? The next one we're gonna try and get is Water Harmony. The problem with Water Harmony is there's only really two places you can go to learn it. The Serpent Trench, or... Oh, wait, I wanted to go to South Figaro. No, it's not gonna do what I want it to do. Or the Leth River. Either one of those will do it for you. The problem is getting back to your airship after you've done it. Because... Oh... the map. That's not what I wanted. Well, shit. Because where it'll drop you off in either situation can be problematic. Because then you gotta walk back to your airship. You can't call it to you like you can in some modern games. We're gonna try the Leth River route, because I think that will be less of a pain in the ass. Yeah, I'm sort of flying around willy-nilly. So let us go to okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna park the airship here by South Figaro. We're actually gonna go back into the airship because I want to put Sabin in the party real quick and see if we can get that sub-event with Duncan's wife. Oof, we're already at the 22-minute mark, but I want to finish this episode. Don't do a thing. I picked wrong. So, yeah, we'll talk to Sabin. Yes. We're gonna do, oops, Terra, Locke, Sabin, and Mog. We are gonna go ahead and put some equipment on Sabin, nothing real special. And an Esper on Sabin, just so he can learn some stuff while we were doing this. We're gonna have to land again. Take the wheel. Land. Now, let's see. Still filled with guards. Oh shit, we really can't get in, can we? Well, crap. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. We're gonna go ahead and go to Mount Colts, which is around the corner here. I'll probably cut while I'm crossing Mount Colts, because that just takes too long. And pick it up when we get to the Returner's hideout. See, I'm doing it this way because I only want to have to cross Mount Colts once. So, I am going to go ahead and cut here. Hi guys, I'm back. It took me forever to get across Mount Colts. We're back at the Leth River, and we are going to go ahead and hop aboard. Again, I don't think it matters which way you go. Anything like that. It's eventually going to drop you off at the same spot near Narsh. Narche. In order to devise a new dance, I believe... Caroline Bio, nice. This one should have gotten us Water Harmony, which is missable. We're just gonna go straight. They should still drop you off near Narche, and then we just gotta go back down to South Figaro. I will probably do that off screen before the next episode, since we're already running well over what I like to be at in this episode. Let's go ahead and use some eye drops on Mog. So, I believe after this there's only one more dance we can get. I don't even know if we can get that one right now. There might be one he gets later. Da 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 da. Yep, all this again. You can, of course, go to the Serpent Trench and do that one too. I figured it would just be easier to get back to where we parked the airship from here. Because if you go the Serpent Trench route, you have to park the airship, get to the Barren Falls again, go across the Veldt, and take the Serpent Trench down from the Crescent Mountains. And then to Nakia, and then take Nakia to South Figaro. So, it's a longer route. There is something we'll do with the Serpent Trench later, well, sort of later. Sort of Serpent Trench, just not right now. Don't think it's something we can do right this second, I don't believe. If it is, I'll find out before the next episode, and we'll go do that before we continue with the plot. We don't really need a save point. So we're just gonna keep going. And then I'll show off, or I'll show you the list of dances, and one more time go over where I got all of them. Let's try this one. Nice. Up. Or not. Okay, so up does take you around in a circle. And again, you were here long enough ago that none of these guys should be a problem for you. Left. The magic AP for the fight, though, doesn't hurt. I don't know why Mog occasionally freaks out at the start of the battle. Sorry, the sound there was a little weird there for a few minutes, guys. I think Savin just finished learning the Esper he was on. Which is good, because it means we'll switch out for him for right now. Oh, he's still learning Cure. That's okay. He can learn Cure from somebody else later on. I'm gonna give him Carbuncle for right now. You are going to want to learn Carbuncle before too long too, because that Reflect spell is going to come in handy. Or at least have somebody with Carbuncle in your party equipped. Or with Carbuncle in your party equipped with him. Yeah. So that you can use his Ruby Light summon. And shit. How the fuck did we end up here? Okay, I'm not gonna waste you guys' time going back to South Figaro this way. You have to go the route of the Serpent Trench from here. Because we are on the way to Barren Falls, which sort of pisses me off that we're not the way I expected us to be. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of that off screen. I'll meet you guys back in South Figaro, and we'll probably continue his plot from there. Have a great day, guys! Bye. Alright, tacking this on to the end of that episode because I actually saw something that was pretty cool I wanted to show you guys. You have to take the whole long way back around, Sapin's Way, over the Barren Falls, across the Veldt, etc. And through Serpent Trench to get to Nakia, to take the boat to South Figaro. But when you do, the ship's captain warns you that the town is crawling with Imperial troops, but he helps you get out of town. In a chest. He stuffs you into a box and lets you out. Outside of South Figaro. And yeah, just thought I'd tack that on at the end. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.